Hey guys, so I've just joined up on both the Facebook Live and also the Zoom. Can people on both platforms please just comment so that I know that you can hear me before we get going? We've got to just wait for a minute or two so people can arrive in the space. It's just before 6 p.m. right now. Hey Ronnie. Thank you people on Zoom. So just waiting for someone on Facebook land. Can you just let me know that you can hear me okay? Also. So just waiting for people on Facebook. Can someone just let me know? I can't see the comments for some reason. If it's okay. Oh, I can see your comments now. So yes, it's just a little bit, isn't it just a little bit intense tonight, Rochelle? Yeah. So just wait for one more minute or so and then we'll get going, guys. I know I don't know about you, but it's been quite a deep dive of a weekend. I did do a couple of little mini transmissions during the weekend to sort of just help clear my own energy as well as everybody else's. Does feel like there's been a lot unearthed during this last couple of days in the solar eclipse lunar eclipse in Scorpio. Yeah, so lots of deep dives really of energies. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Joy. Yeah. I saw that, Raoul. I saw your feet in the water with your little dog. Yeah. Beautiful. So I'm just going to start recording the Zoom now so that we can get going. So bear with me and we will start the transmission.
Recording in progress.
So thank you guys for joining me tonight on the full moon, blood moon, lunar eclipse in Scorpio. It's been quite an intense time. I know that many have been talking about it online. So thank you for coming together tonight to share some frequency, to share some energy, to really, I think, do some planetary grid work, as we always do, but also to amplify our own energies, to clear our own vessels. This feels like a very pivotal moment in time. You know, a lot feels as though it's releasing and ending in the earthly realm and also in the multidimensional templates now. There feels like there's a domino of collapse happening, different timelines folding in so that we can rise up once more, rise up. It was interesting, I was watching people talk about tidal waves just prior to this and just the energy of that. And, you know, I think there's a lot of internal tidal waves right now in the collective. It doesn't necessarily have to play out in a physical tidal wave, but there definitely is a groundswell of emotion right now in people. I think just because of all that the collective is going through and all that has been dismantled and all that will be birthed and evolved from this time. So this is not just about our generation. We are, I feel, the the I feel like we will be with the bridges between the old earth and the new earth, and we are in a difficult time, Spirit is saying. Well, it's Thoth actually. Thoth is saying it is a difficult time for the earthly realm at the moment, because you are collapsing many old timelines, yes, Paul, and that in itself is causing distress in the collective, especially those that are unaware of the multidimensional expression of what we're living in and what we're living through, moving out of the 3D dimensional realm into 5D and beyond for some people. So this is a tumultuous time for the psyche, and this in particular, Thoth says, is a deep deep revelations are to come very soon. And in this is also the beginning of that, by the unearthing of personal revelations due to our own shadow being unearthed from the lower to the upper, so that we get the knowledge of what has been holding us back, the limitations of that. And it is important that we do not judge ourselves when new pieces of the puzzle arise within our psyche that we could potentially feel not happy about, to be honoring of the process, and that we are evolving, sometimes devolving to evolve. And this is a devolution of the old ways, so that we can rise to the galactic template that we are in our soul self, in the master template of our being in the high dimensions. And we are creating space for that template to land into the into the base of our body and into our soul. So thank you. Hey Fern, maybe you just want to turn off your camera, if that's cool, because I get distracted too easy. Thank you, Fern. Welcome. Thank you for joining. So I want to start with this transmission. I showed this piece earlier. It's a Druzy agate skull. It's quite a flashy little guy, and he's just coming in to start with a golden light. And it is going to come through the central channel, the central pillar. It is going to come through the central pillar, and it is going to anchor in through our central pillar into the ground where the Earth Star is. And it's going to be our source of stability and alignment throughout this session of the lunar eclipse transmission. So open to receive from your 12th chakra down to your Earth Star this golden light of source, of soul, of your master template, as we open to the portal of the lunar eclipse. Gishkando de Berica Badana Gata de Shile Barki Katada Bati Patatoto Nurkar, Shidde Borga de Borga Batica the key, or Shonda the Gebata key. Shonda the Gika to the Gibatanana car, beded car, beded kiki car, Womborukushkonda the Gibataka car, shake it to get a mandara, patikit the nana, arca, ishke the giki, ishke digar barkanda barco de Paragiandar car. Archiato to the banana car. Peshigete pericoto to take barcati, parcata, park. So just taking a breath. Taking a breath. Letting that energy settle. Taking in this golden light from this divine masculine representative energy as we move into the lunar frequencies, the lunar portal in Scorpio. So taking a drink of water if you need to. Or tea. And I feel like I want to keep moving on with very galactic frequencies to start with, very galactic frequencies. As we rise up through our channels and connect with the solar codes, the lunar codes of the lunar eclipse, and especially there's many dragons, many multidimensional dragons that are wanting to come through tonight in unison to help the clearing process, because so much has been released in the collective field. So many timelines are collapsing, so much is dissolving. It has been very uncomfortable the last 2 to 3 days, and this is purposeful so that we can advance to the next stage of the ascension process and the timeline. So we're working with this aura Druzy dragon, palm stone aura. And this dragon is coming in with rainbow light. So this is a representative of the 7 rays of dragons. 7 rays, aligning with the 7 chakras of our physical form. And this is to, as I bring through this rainbow ray, it's going to work with each of the 7 chakras to clear and release in unison and spin each of your 7 chakras in a vibrational frequency that is optimal to good health and the sense of security. So this is the sense of security and safety in each of your chakras, because so much is so much has been unearthed, so much is unraveling. We are being reminded by these rainbow dragon energies that we are safe, we are grounded, and we are cleansed by this energy. So this is to keep us shining like a diamond, and also anchored and grounded into Gaia. Whatever happens, whatever comes, whatever we are moving through, okay? This particular transmission would be one to come back to. We're about 10 minutes in. So 10 minutes in, come back to this transmission if you, in the next few weeks, feel wobbly, or if you're feeling unearthed, or if you're feeling like you need to a cleanse of your pillar because so much is coming to clear. Yeah, so this is one to remember. Yeah. Ashkandare bode baraki batuduno kipatar kabarkantar kabarakatar kabarkantar bargatar bidi potandar kipotandar kabarkantar 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 kar bidi barakonda de pedike barandar parkadandar katandar katadatar bidi potkianto trikipotianto tikipotandar kapotadan kadar kit shadatudu shakatu barkodu de barikatar kipotet kataki ashkalti kubadana ki shele kapatorika shonta ki bataka ki kar shere ki butata kar barkar kar kiti shibarikari nana kar parki shonto So just sitting in the energy of that, allowing your body, your chakra system to absorb those frequencies, to merge your energy with the energy of that transmission, the 7 chakras, the 7 rainbow ray, the rainbow bridge, the divine conduit, the purity and light of the Christed children of light, the birthing of the golden age, the birthing of the Aquarian age, the birthing through the lunar portal. You are the ones who you have been waiting for. You are the sovereign beings of light that are here to be the game changers, the ones to hold the frequency through the tumultuous times. None of it is by mistake. Nothing you have gone through in your life is by accident. You have been being prepared. You have been prepared, and you will be continued to amplify, strengthen, and align your energy with the greater source of the golden ray and the ascension timeline. And so it is. So it is. And so it is. So just taking a moment before we move on, if there's anything anyone wishes to comment, you can type in the comments and we'll continue. So this next piece is around the throat chakra. I'm working with this selenite aura snake, yeah. And we're going to work with this frequency for the throat chakra. So it's bright pink color, bright pink. Shianana, shianana, shianana. This is very deep. This is very deep into the throat chakra now. And this is for the divine feminine. Yes, it's a little pink, yeah. It's the divine feminine. And this goes back to the story of Adam and Eve and the snake. Yeah, and the snake. So this is the release of guilt and shame in the throat chakra of the feminine. And this is also any restriction in the throat of the feminine aspect of yourself, whether you're in a male or female body, does not matter. This is the releasing of that shame, blame and fear that have kept you hidden. So this moon is also about unearthing the truth and being seen even more fully. So we are going to release these deep seeds of contraction within the throat chakra so that you can feel freer. I know this is something we work with often, but this is a very deep layer of this. And this is related to Atlantis, Lemuria, and the Adam and Eve story. Yeah. So allow this pink infusion of light to go deep into the throat. And it is infusion of pink light because it's compassion. Yeah. It's compassion for these places that are so afraid, broken, despairing, hopeless, all of that that you've carried many lifetimes. We are wanting to come to the surface now so that it can be cleared and released, and you can be free from this old energy of oppression. Okay? Ashkira barke botadana ke barkanta ke batanda ke parkanta de parkanta ke batanda kar vetit petitite patkanda kar ve patanda ke batanda ke batanda ke batanda de kanta kar yenta tatanda ke patanda kanta ki kat tindanda de kikar kandanda kikar shebadiki batata shebadika barakandadika shebadika baradandadika vela bargiandarika piandarika randarika shandarika bargandaki shotototo dike batandariki bargandarika gandariki shalabargiandarika randarika shititiki kanadaka ashakoto de patatana katakata perkatikandarka shondorataki daraki kadaraka. So just taking a breath. Finding your ground, letting your energy settle after that transmission. So I hear the Thoth in the background. He is saying, tonight is a massive evolutionary step for all of us in the ascension timeline. We are anchoring through our vessel and clearing at such deep levels now that there is no way that things cannot shift in the third dimensional frequency. Do not be afraid. Many of the themes that have been touted around within our community are misinformation. So therefore we say that what is coming is unexpected, and you will ride the waves of anticipation, and you will ride the waves of evolution of the earth, and all will be well. I have faith as Thoth that I come to you in these times of great change to provide a clear light in a murky water and the mistrusting heart of the collective. Because there are energies that wish to keep you in the realm of fear and mistrust. Because as the ascension light is streamed through the portals of the lunar eclipse and your central sun and the great central sun through the benevolent galactic federation, they wish to keep you agitated enough to not be able to receive the divinity that is embracing the earth. So once again, you are asked to step out of the struggle and the drama of the day-to-day, or what information is being fed to you through your mainstream media and social media platforms, and come back into your heart space, for that is the place of all wisdom and all knowing. It is often very difficult to remain centered in the heart as such when you are going through difficult clearing phases such as this lunar eclipse. So do not berate yourself for occasionally jumping out of yourself. Be generous, be kind, and find a way back in to your heart, in to your ground and your base, to reconnect with the Great Mother, of course. Yes, many disruptions right now, Paul. Many, many, many. So, this next piece is for the heart, and it is from Thoth, and it is electric magnetic vibrational frequency of the new earth love, is what I hear. Coming through the lunar portal, so it's amplified within the Scorpio energy. So as such, there will be a deep rebirth clearing phoenix energy to it. So this is to rebirth the framework of the collective heart chakra to be able to stabilize in this higher intensity vibration once again. I'm working with the rose gold flame. So this is a rose gold aura quartz, piece. Okay. And this is overlit by Thoth and the emerald tablets and the Sphinx and the energy of the wisdom of the Akash, opening the heart of your knowing of your soul. So just listen to the energy of this light language as he transfers this energy into the electromagnetic field of your heart space. You are ready now to receive the divinity that you are and bring in more of your multidimensional heart chakra. This will help you stabilize through the ongoing disruptions that are unfortunately ramping. Ishebati kobatanana ki patutara hishebata kutara barki patatana kapata ki patatana ka. Shelepetiki, shelepeketi, shelepekete pata. Shebatika potana kapatana ka. Shebatiki patana katotre paranga. Arki kandara kabatika patana ka, patatika tatana ka, patatika tatana ka. Shabatututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututu ka patatika ka tatanaka shimbatico to shimbatico to de ke patata shabatika to no na kia haraka shikata tatiku to shikata tatanaka radatiki barakata de kiki to de badaki or shondo to or shondo to or shonda de ke barakanta ka shonda de ke patika shata de ke patuto no na ki eshkata to no na ki por kondo no na ki kata ka shonda da ki shonda da ki kata ka shototo da tika ka shata da ki ka shide bere kike she bedere kike bere ki kata kar. So just taking a time to receive that energy. How's your heart? How's your heart with that energy? Thanks, Leela. So, as we settle and receive that energy, the next piece of work is for the crown chakra. And this is a gift of a aura sphere, or a pink sphere. So I'm working with this aura pink rose dragon. Imprinting this aura pink sphere into the crown. It is a portal of energy that opens to Andromeda. This is the Andromedan dragon's transmission, and it is it's bringing through a softening of the energy of the crown, so that you can receive in more flow of these massive energies that are coming through. So this is a softening and an opening of your crown by the pink dragons of Andromeda to support you in opening to your divinity in a measurable way that doesn't blow your circuits. Yeah, especially if the energies are going to continue to ramp up as we head towards the June solstice. Yeah. Gespanda de bedik banda de batakonda de batike patatana kabataka patana katike patatike tike batata tike patatana katike pataka shabadika barika patika bataka shabadi buddhi borki kitiki patendiki patana Peparanana kiputo no shonda de bedeki barkondo de bedek potanana arra isketeka parara barkatatikana kapa ushkondor kalpatiki barkantatake barakantataki pataka shonda de barkantataka she lakete she patika she patata she patatuko no shonto to she patika parkataka Shimbarik borgondor gondor condor gipadadaga. Just allowing that one to move through you. Taking a moment to just be still in the energies that are moving through this transmission. To receive this lunar energy, this a moment of higher core clearing for refinement, for rebirth, for transformation of the old ways, the old narratives, the karmic patterning, the ancestral patterning. We wash away the past. We clear deeply into the center of the 7 chakra pillar. We're open to the crystalline light of our core frequency, our master soul template. Harnessing the energies of this lunar portal, this lunar eclipse in Scorpio, powerfully amplifying our energy field, pushing out what no longer serves, bringing to the surface what is ready to be revealed. And so it is. Take a moment and we'll continue. Any questions, anything anyone wishes to share so far before we're about halfway, guys. Thanks, Fern. Yes, the dragon energies feels to be very strong at the moment within the collective field. I feel that they are working with us to help shift the planetary grid system and also advance our frequencies. I feel like they're multi-dimensional, different dragons working with different energies. And now I feel we will work with the energy of the black dragons. They've come in, I think, at the last transmission or the transmission before I did. And this one is to work with a black heart transmission, a black heart. And this is a gift of neutralization, again for the heart chakra. So that if any energies that are clearing, that are heavy or dense, or that you have are picked up from the karmic field of the collective, this is like this is it's sort of like a neutralizing and a protecting shield for the heart chakra from the black dragon. So it's a black heart chakra transmission, and a black shield for the heart chakra. And I feel like it is working on the multidimensional chakra of your heart. So also useful, I feel, to invoke this black shield for the heart chakra overnight. So this is very much helpful for those people that feel like they do a lot of night work, or that get disrupted in their sleeping hours, or potentially feel like they get hijacked at night. That's or do a lot of grid work or multidimensional work. You can also ask for this black shield for the heart chakra. Just keep you hidden from view and neutralized in the heart space, even if you are wandering around the atmosphere and the astral planes during your sleeping hours. This is from the Black Dragons, and it is, as I say, neutralizing and clearing. So this is particularly good for when you have been in a difficult collective field frequency, or when you are going in deep into your own personal shadow work. Okay? And we're about 35 minutes in. If you wish to re-listen to this particular piece, you would go to 35 minutes in from the beginning of the transmission. Ashke badre badanana gorko ondo oka she badananaka shibatadananaka shibotadananaka arka shibadananaka shobadikianana poshianana shoyanana shibadianana shipatianana shakiata shibadikar petikikar patishili shipadikadikari Shibarigarbarigandakar, Pedaparakantakar, Pedaparakantakar, Pedipiki Patakandakar, Porkondototondakar, Pediki Patandakar, Pediki, Parantadakar, Pediki Barantadakar, Pedidididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididid shata-ta-ta-ta, 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 ra-da-da-da-da-da-da-da, shata-ta-ta-ta-ta. And if anyone was wondering what this piece is, it's rainbow obsidian. Yeah, rainbow obsidian. I feel rainbow obsidian is also quite a good crystal to be working with right now because it has the rainbow aspect, the 7 chakra rainbow aspect, but also the earthing of the obsidian. So if you haven't got any, you can shout out to me. This one's available. I've also got a bracelet, or you can obviously do your own research, find your own crystals. Yeah. So just taking a moment. Feeling how that has stabilized, earthed, grounded, amplified your heart space. Feeling more open and expanded in the heart, but also sort of like you have a bit of a layer of protection. You can feel the edges of your heart more. Or maybe that's how I experience it, but how do you feel? How do you feel? You let me know. It's funny, I have all these pieces of crystal tonight that that I thought I might be working with, and I never really know till we get on the call what we're going to work with. But all the pieces that feel a little bit earthy seem to be evading me tonight, and I'm really being pushed to work with all the auras and all the sort of I don't know, the more galactic pieces. So I guess that's a reflection of this lunar light that is just, and the solar energies that come through the solar flares at the moment. It's just very high vibration, very high galactic frequency. So I think that's why we've been drawn to more of the galactic pieces tonight than the more elemental, which maybe we finish with. Maybe we finish with some of those to sort of ground and anchor. But this next piece is I worked with a few days ago. She's pretty stunning, yeah. She's a native American Amazonite skull, yeah. And again, she came through at a transmission I did a couple of days on Facebook Live and on YouTube. You can access that transmission. I think it was called Lunar Lunacy. It began a work at the grid point of Sedona. And I feel like we're going back to that grid point now as a collective field to do some grid work there. So this is sort of like a meditation piece, if you will, so you can keep your eyes closed or you can keep them open. As we do this bit of galactic astral traveling through the ethers, to the grid point of Sedona, to the vortex of Sedona, at a portal point of the divine feminine frequency in this lunar light, to do some sacred planetary service work. So closing your eyes if you wish. And we're just going to imagine that above us in the sky is the lunar eclipse. Bright, shiny white. And the moon is brightly in the sky. And the moon itself is turning into a silver portal of light, spinning in the sky like a diamond. And we go into that portal and take ourselves into a different timeline, but we're going to land in the geographical location of Sedona. So go in there now in your mind's eye. Gashki de barki burkunda bara yana ishkile bar la ishka alka amba deke le barka anda elke borko ondorki arki andara ala ishke e. Ooh. And you find yourself now in the time of the Egyptian timeline. But we are not at the Sphinx or the Pyramid at Giza, as we often travel to in these transmissions. We are geographically located in Dejaba Arka'a, the sacredness and the divinity of the Sedona vortex. It is different to how it looks now in this current timeline, but in the Egyptian timeline it was revered and there were many galactics that frequented this area through the portals from Sirius and Pleiades. It was also a place that Thoth came frequently when he was not doing the mystery school work to connect and commune with this sacred frequency of the feminine, the Sophia code, the great pink snake frequency. We are to awaken the pink snake tonight at the Sedona vortex. It is the feminine ley line of the dragon. It is the dragon's tail. It is the pink light of the mother. And it is to be activated and opened through the Sedona vortex portal in the central location of Sedona, hidden away from the main vortex points, but in a secret location that we are now anchored into through the wisdom and the energy of Thoth. And as we gather, the vortex recognizes our codes, our soul codes, our energy from many moons before. For we have contracted to return to this geographical location at this grid point, at this particular time, to awaken the pink light of the pink dragon snake, the feminine, so that it may spread far and wide over the lands of Gaia, so that it may be activated through this portal of light at Sedona, on this lunar light portal of this lunar eclipse in Scorpio on the 16th of your month, May of your year 2022. And as we awaken the pink snake of light, compassion falls into the hearts of the people. The land is transformed, and the new begins to emerge from the crumbling ashes of the old, within and without, within and without, within and without. See, as I make the language of light through the energies of Thoth, the electro-pink snake manifesting within the circle in front of you. It is dancing vibrantly. It is the Kundalini light of the pink serpent, the feminine. It is going to awaken the feminine within the left channel, the Kundalini life force. Speak it, feel it, be it, as the transmission continues. Shibadebadana kashala barki konono kepalala shikipatata shabaduduro kondaraga shondara barikiele barandara giala tiki de kia la kia la ishelala ia la ishkalala pushkonia ana. I ask those that have cellular memory within their souls of the Pleiades system, of the Sirian system, of the Acturius system, of the Andromedan system, of the Andaris system, of the Pegasus system. All of these key codes now usher forth from your hearts like rays of gold into the center of this pink light. They merge with this pink light, and a pink rose colored infusion manifests in front of you. It is the pink rose flame of the heart of the mother, and you are to receive it now into your own heart space as the transmission continues. And this is particularly, we are holding the Divine Masculine at this time as a collective field. And we are intending that the Divine Masculine receives this frequency from the Divine Mother to heal the hole in the Divine Masculine heart. The abandonment story, the Adam and the Eve story, the Lemurian story, the Atlantean story, the Egyptian timeline, all to be neutralized within the energy of the amplified black heart protector, plus your integrated soul light of the pink rose flame, now manifesting within your own crystalline heart. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. Amplify, activate, bring it forth now. Shibadika badana no dota tiki patata Berkey. The portal is open. The work is complete. You have been successful in your mission this time. Hold the energy in your heart. Have gratitude and compassion for your soul. the work that you have just been part of and completed is profound to the shifting of Gaia. We thank you, we thank you, we thank you with all of our hearts through the multidimensional field. We are your galactic brothers and sisters. We are the energy of the ascension of Thoth, of Sophia, of Mother Mary, and Jesus. Taking all of that energy back into yourself. As we find ourselves looking up once again to the skies above, seeing the lunar light and the spinning silver portal calling us back to our original home vessel in this timeline. So we hop back through the silver portal of light in the lunar eclipse. Bashkandare barkandar kar 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 shuriale kikar. Until you find yourself back in your body, in the room where you began this meditation. Taking time to wriggle your toes, your fingers, slowly opening your eyes when you're ready, and noticing what you notice as we take a little time to arrive back in our physical vessels, feeling your feet, feeling your base on the chair. Take your time. If you've got any comments, you can put them in the comments below. Thank you, guys. It was kind of epic, wasn't it? Thanks, Shayla. So just taking a moment, yeah. Taking a moment. Rock it on, Paul, rock it on. So yeah, ever since that solar eclipse group in Sydney, I don't know what we did, guys, but the work has really amplified. The energies have really crystallized. My channel's clearer. I feel the energy we're holding as a collective field is clearer. So good work, guys. Thank you for your part. Thank you for your energy. Thank you for your wisdom. As really I am channeling the collective higher self when I do these groups. So your energy and your soul is helping to be a part of this transmission and support the collective field. So many blessings to you guys too, yeah. Yeah. So just taking a moment to sort of let that one settle in your energy field, quite a big frequency. You might want to have a drink of water, spray a spray if you have, or a bit of oil. It's good for you to maybe anchor in the earth after this transmission, or have a salt bath, or put your feet in on the grass or the ocean, you know, if you have space to do that. If you have space to do that. Thanks, Lena. Ah, the little Groot. Thanks, Raoul. So actually, that's a good reminder, Raoul. I think we'll work with the Groot energy, yeah? We've got maybe 1 or 2 transmissions left before we complete for tonight. And this is a little Groot also, different to Raoul's, but different crystal. I think it's some kind of jasper. And this is really to work with your own tree of light. I wouldn't want to say tree of life, because many people feel that that has been distorted. But there's a tree of life, that I want to work with. So this is working from your root ball of your Earth Star up into your base, into the up through your central channel, and your root, the tree itself is going to emerge out of your crown like little wiry shoots. And this is a heaven, it's an earth to heaven transmission. So from above, below to above. And this is to really just bring the energy of the earth through you to anchor you after that very galactic piece of work that we've done. Okay, so this is sort of like a grounding and anchoring completion piece, if you will. So we're starting by bringing awareness to the lower body, yeah, the lower body, the base, the pelvis, and also into the feet, the soles of the feet, the chakras of the feet, and just imagine that this emerald green light is coming up from the center of the earth, and it's Thoth now. He's here again, and he is so happy. He's so happy and love-filled at what we have just done, at what we have just graced the earth with, at what we have just remembered to bring through in our own pillars from our own galactic origins and starry light that we all are here to embody. So he's very profoundly grateful for us as a group at this time, and he's bringing this green jewel of an emerald light to filter through the whole body now, into the auric field, up through the crown and into the astral. And it is a way of even amplifying more love in our body, amplifying the emerald light of the emerald tablets, the earthly consciousness, Amenti, the place of regenesis, of deep healing, so that we may feel anchored and love and gratitude for and celebratory for who we are and what we are doing and what we are holding individually and as a collective for the earth at this time. So this is a great blessing and an honor that he gives us right now as a completion phase for this transmission. Okay? Shibata de Gobatakanada Boto de Batakoto Nonakota de Gabatana Kabatatana 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 Katakana Kabat Kabatana Kabataki Poto Kataki Batana Kabarkana Shidi Barkanda Gabatana Katakota Barkana Barkapi Patrika Patika Shalaporkian that Kibatana Shibati Batikamoto Shibatika Batika Nana Katakana Katakana Kana 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 Shibari Alakar, 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 esketeleki, esketileki, esketeleki, esketeleki. Taking a big breath now. 2 more big breaths. Receiving that green light. So what I hear is the Thoth and the angelics are very grateful at the work we have done tonight. That many blessings of abundance and perfect manifestation may come forth in your life. A magnificent rebirthing of the earth, of the feminine, and of your own individual portals. Take the time over the next 2 to 3 days to allow these energies to integrate within your being. You may wish to listen to this transmission in the entirety 2 more times in the next 2 weeks. Many blessings to you. Transmission complete. So, thank you so much for tuning in, guys. I hope you had an enlightening and profound transmission. I felt this one was a really deep one. Thank you for your feedback and your comments, always greatly received. If there's anything you wish to continue to chat about, you can write it in the comments below and I will read it afterwards. Or you can message me privately. I will have most of the crystals that I worked with today, are the aura crystals, the skulls, the black obsidian, the Groot, the pink snake. All of those are available to purchase. Please get in quickly before Paul buys the whole lot. Thank you, Paul, for your for your support. And many blessings to you all. If you wish to connect with any of the other crystals that I work with, you can message me privately during. I often post stuff on my wall, and you know, it's I do activate them in the groups, so they come to you a little bit amped and buzzing. So if you feel to connect with one of those, you can message me privately. Yeah. Always available for one-on-one sessions if that grabs you. I have my next group is going to be on the 666. It's a Sydney event live, but I will be opening up to other people too. 66 portal. I feel like, you know, let's not be scared of that number. Let us work with the energies and conjure up a clearing of darkness to light. Yeah. So I feel like, again, that will be a strong one. Yeah. So thank you so much. Thank you so much. Fern, if you would like to message me on Facebook, I will talk to you about that Groot. Okay. So everybody else, thank you so much. I'm going to sign off now on both the both of the platforms. So take care. Have a good evening, and much love to you all. Thank you for sharing.